school kids react when they get detention. What the fuck is this? I got detention? What a fucking joke! I gotta sit after school for 30 minutes for nothing? This is a fucking joke. I love public school. Fuck that, I'm not going. How private school kids react when they get detention. Oh no, what is this? I got a detention? No, this has to be fake. This has to be fake. Oh my god, my daddy's gonna take my fucking White Claws and my Range Rover away. Fuck no! Oh my god, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know, maybe I could just pay off the teacher. I'm rich. Daddy's money, right? Fuck.
Public schools just seem a lot looser. I only ever saw 2 fights at my private school. Public schools, there's fights every day. Even the teachers are like, there's a fight on the oval. Come on!
Yeah, one of them's got a pair of scissors.
Oh, really sick. I once brought my public school mate to my private school to just show him around. Within 5 minutes, the teachers recognised him and kicked him off the premises. Conversely, I tagged along to his public school. I was there for 2 whole school days. I was making stuff in the wood tech room. Teacher coming up to me.
What class are you in?
Oh, I don't go to this school. I'm a stranger. Ah, mysterious. Ah, good. Just keep it up. It's good.
Now, this is epic.
Classic British school lunchtime drinks. Number 1, we've got fruit shoots. Now, these were bad, boy. No lunchbox was complete without them. You could be having the worst day possible, right? Neck one of these down you and you're right as rain. Now, there was bare flavours, right? But we all know there's 2 main ones. But which one was better? Orange or blackcurrant? Let me know. Next up, we've got Capri Sun. Now, this is the best drink of all time. Convince me otherwise, I dare you. The only downside to this is you could see one off in about 2.5 seconds. Remember what we used to do, though? We'd finish one off, blow it back up, pass it over to your mate, convince him it's still full, and when he fell for it, you were feeling like Barney Harwood, because they've just been pranked by the Prank Patrol, bruv. Radnor Fizz, absolute legend of the British school game. Now, these hit different because usually fizzy drinks were frowned upon at school, right? So to have these so readily available in your local canteen was a big W. Also, if you managed to drink one of these in the science lab without being caught, you deserve a knighthood. Finally, we got these. What were they? They weren't even that nice. I just remember poking the shit out the top just to get a drink, bruv. Iconic phrases we all heard on the playground. And there you are, but what am I? I mean, let's not lie, this was the most iconic playground comeback and we all felt like absolute G's the moment that we could use it on someone, right? I mean, the person giving you grief was left defenseless. He could have just insulted your whole family, your looks and everything that you love. But as soon as you pull that card out on him, yeah, you've absolutely knocked him out. Anthony Joshua? Who's that? Never heard of him. Now, this next one got a bit cheeky because sometimes you'd use it on your teachers. But you know when someone asked for the time on the playground and you'd reply, time for you to get a watch. Oi, oi, get on your bike, son, and start pedalling all the way to Muggington, because you have just been made to look like a bigger mug than the ones they sell in Sports Direct, son. Oh, this next one's a bit good though, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Because it had a whole routine, yeah? Whatever, major loser! This one was sick, because you were not only letting the person know how much of a waste cadet they were, but you were looking bloody well cool doing it, weren't you? And finally, no playground was complete without that kid that would just straight up say, your mum, to everything. I mean, just leave my Marge out of this. She don't deserve it. Books we all had to read in English. Macbeth. Now, see, this one was a proper dark one. Macbeth was an actual serial killer. How can he send 2 of his brethren to go dip Banquo and then he goes and puts King Duncan in a spliff as well? He didn't have to do him like that. His wife's a bit of a nutter as well about out damn spots. Out, I say, when these times there's absolutely nothing on your hands. Lady Macbeth, you need to seek professional help, love. Next up we have holes. Now free my brother Stanley Yelnats. The judge done him dirty. He done nothing wrong and now he's digging holes in the desert with barely any water. Now all in all I don't really remember what this book is about. All I do know is that Stanley Yelnats' name is a palindrome and that Madame Zeroni is slightly scary. Now this next one's not a book but it's my TikTok so I make the rules. The Highwayman. Potentially the scariest poem ever made. You know when you learnt this and your teacher put on that YouTube video and on that song, bruv. The Highwayman came riding, riding, riding. Bruv, gives me nightmares to this day. And finally we got Skellig. Now this was essentially a book about an angel that lives in your garage and likes Chinese takeaway.